Hey everybody, it's Nerdy Kane. We're doing Robotech again. I just finally tracked down 7. I got a bunch of other issues I got to do this weekend too, and I got a little bit of time to do it. This is still crazy good. I'll do a review on that. Motor Crush. I'm trying to get into this because I love Babs Tarr, but in just I gotta get more issues. In just the few issues that I've seen, I really wish the people writing it knew a little more about motorcycles. But I absolutely love Babs Tarr's art style, and it works really cool for this. But getting to Robotech, this is 7, and I spent a lot of time trying to find this. Man, this is not. There's credit where credit's due. I'm still enjoying it. This is a very talky issue. Picks up here where this guy is basically stranded on Mars. He's got to get picked up. This dude's kind of like a wild bull in the whole story. He's just like attack, 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 get him, and that really wears thin, and he winds up in some trouble later. But this is there's a lot of exposition in this episode or in this issue, a lot of talking. They're talking about sort of a warp fold that causes time rifts, and if you read this before, that has something to do with something in the first or second issue that's very significant, and everything starts to build properly in a story. You see things building to that point, and you're probably going to see what they do. And this is different from the original anime already. So it's basically, turns out, because in the original anime, if you remember, she went on like a singing show and became a star that way. Well, this one is kind of cool because they rejected her, and here we go. Okay, one of the significant things in this one is Rick gets his squadron. They're called Vermilion Squadron, but from the Air Force, this isn't a squadron. A squadron is made up of like 20 to 30 aircraft. This is a flight, so they're a team. They're a flight, but I'm not gonna get into that. That's inside baseball stuff. But if you're seeing this, it's a lot of just talk. Not a whole lot goes on in this issue, but it's a kind of important issue because they're dealing with certain things and certain story points that they need to get some exposition on. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, huh, what? But turns out that she kind of holds her own singing party, and I guess that's how they're going to make her become a star. There's an attack during it, and this attack really is just nothing becomes of it. Rick starts to lose his eyesight again, which is something a theme that they haven't really touched on in a while, but it happens here, and Britai's ship shows up and basically just like gets all of them in a tractor beam that completely makes that whole attack pointless. And then here at the end, Rick pulls a bold move and is trying to console this chick and is happy for her. He tries to go full-on hero kiss. We'll see where that goes in the next issue. If you're looking for action, there's not a whole lot in this. If you're looking for significant things to the story, there's quite a bit in this, and it's actually part of the interest. One of the really interesting things, I love Robotech, I love the vehicles, I love the themes and the story. But this is, they're doing something different in the story with this, so I'm very interested to see what they do with it. Yeah, so I don't know if I would recommend buying this or not. If you're a fan, buy it, because really cool stuff is happening if you're deep into it. But if you're looking to pick up an action comic and a jumping in point for Robotech, this isn't it. So good comic. It's setting up things, and it does a decent job of being a comic book. Not a whole lot of action, but the plot is moving, the story's moving. So that's all I got for that. This one's kind of lukewarm. Yeah, I'm not sure what to recommend on that. I bought it, I liked it, but I like Robotech. So I got some more stuff coming this weekend. Actually, I've had some thoughts on Star Wars and Star Wars toys. A lot of people have made videos on on just how bad the Star Wars toy market has been and how these things aren't moving. And about a week ago, I took my last trip to Toys R Us, so I probably have a video on Toys R Us coming soon too. But I'm Nerdicane. Thanks for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. I just hit 30 subscribers, so I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.